Yep, Christopher Browell.
This is the Vodafone voicemail service for 07769247196. Please leave a message after the tone. When you finish recording, please hang up or press the hash key for more options.
Yes, hello, Mr. Browell. It's Mr. Hussain here, once again, leaving yourself another daily message like a broken record. How many messages have I left you, and how many messages have you ignored? I mean, today is another lovely day that I should be with my brother. My brother should be out in the community. That's obviously what's in his best interest, rather than you looking to put him into a private prison, acting as a care home and stating that it's in his best interest. Evidently, it's not in his best interest. You're basically looking to institutionalize him so you can make money and profit and gain out of him. Um, I'm just. I'm just aghast of what to do next, because I'm leaving you daily messages and you're refusing to engage with me, or refusing to provide me with any clarity of understanding. This is a continuation of an enterprise that's now lasting for over a decade or more, that you're looking to save on costs. And actually, you've been saving on costs since 2000 July 2012, isn't it? So that's over what, 12 years ago. So 12 years ago this saga has been continuing, and I'm just simply looking to find clarity of understanding. Evidently, you're just going to murder my brother as you have murdered everybody else, because that's the best way to save on costs, isn't it? Just kill people off. That's the reality of it. That's how you resolve the situation. Whether there's a cost of care, cost of living crisis, a care crisis, just kill the people off. End of story. You know, save your money that way. You're saving on the NHS. You're saving on pension costs. That's your answer, isn't it? To kill off the weak, the elderly, and the vulnerable. And my brother and my family members happen to be some of those people that you're killing off. All I'm asking you to do is come and engage with me. Tell me, provide me with clarity of understanding. And what you're doing is hiding behind the corporate veil, machinating and plotting and planning with all your associates and partners and collaborators, and that collaboration extends to my own relatives and family members, such as my nieces and nephews and my brothers and sisters, all looking to work collectively for you to maintain and save your costs, which is an exercise in futility when you think about it, because there's a cost associated every single day. Even when my brother dies, or even now that my mother has died and my brother Nazim has died, do you think those cost liabilities are simply just going to disappear because you kill people off? Well, it may disappear, their lives may disappear, but I'm still here to collect. And I'm asking you to engage with me before you end up killing my brother off. Now it's coming to be nearly a year. Today is the 15th of July. In another 2.5 3 weeks, in another 3 weeks, is going to be exactly a year. On the 8th of August 2024, it's going to be exactly a year since you kidnapped my brother on the 8th of August 2023. So what have you achieved in that year? All you've looked to achieve is expose yourself for the villainy and the tyranny that you've committed. You're looking to dissipate my brother's money so you can look to profiteer one of your associates and collaborators, David Crabtree, of Sunningdale Care Home, and also privately commission the services of the police. Now here I am, every single day leaving you a message and reminding you that it's necessary for you to speak to me. I'm still my brother's nearest relative. As far as I'm concerned, you've not deposed me as nearest relative. That court proceedings that you instigated 6 years ago was later abandoned by you, so I still remain my brother's nearest relative, don't I? You can't just simply pick and choose who you prefer to be the nearest relative, rather than who legally is his nearest relative. More importantly, I'm his carer. I'm his brother. He was living with me. You basically told a pack of lies, come down and terrorized me. Got the police to commission the services of the police to arrest me, and then abduct my brother with urine-soaked clothes. And when I went to meet him the other day, on the 3rd of June, he was still smelled of urine-soaked clothes. So what exactly have you achieved other than torturing and humiliating and degrading us? You cannot provide appropriate level of care for him. It's not in his best interest to be institutionalized. It's not in anybody's best interest to be locked away in a care home without access to community, without access to friends and family, particularly access to me and my sister. Now at this stage, you're looking to deny us even speaking to our brother, and you're instructing you are privately commissioning out the Sunningdale Care Home to be your private prison, and then you're giving them instructions and dictates all communication must now be via email. And as you can see, I've emailed everybody, and everybody that is in a position of trust and authority has been emailed, but yet nobody's willing to do anything. Nobody's looking to resolve the situation, because the reality is that all of these people that are so-called independent, such as councillors, such as MPs, such as police force, such as the NHS, all allegedly independent, will not lift a finger to resolve the situation. And well, this is what exactly what's happened previously, where you've murdered my brother exactly a decade ago. So it was on the 14th and the 15th of July that I attended a multidisciplinary meeting at the nursing home, Staveley Berkeley's nursing home. And then it was all machinated then that subsequently plans were put in place to ban me from seeing my own brother. And then subsequently you had ordered his assassination and tried to frame me for his death, all abysmally failing, because I saw through your lies and deceptions. And my brother survived that first attempt, but only it was numerous attempts later you would kill him off. And that's the same thing that you've done with my mother. You've had numerous attempts to kill her off over the years, and failure upon failure upon failure. Then eventually you've had to get the High Court, and the High Court justices involved to give draconian orders that are clear deprivations of liberty to deprive me of seeing my own mother for the last 334
You
days.
have 15 seconds recording time remaining.
For the last 334 days of her life, and now once again you're looking to deny me access to over 334 days. I think it's 340 something days now that you're definitely over 11 months that you're denying me access to my own brother and allowing me to speak to him. Why is that? If you're doing everything legitimately, then why are you hiding behind the corporate veil and refusing to engage with me? You're clearly lying.
Sorry, your recording time has expired. To leave your message, press 1. To review message, press 2. To re-record message sent. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
These people are lying, cheating, crooks, malevolent and malicious, and targeting us and my brother, and simply hiding behind the corporate veil now, knowing the fact that I'm recording them and publicizing it. That's why they don't want to speak to me now, and they're going to end up murdering my brother.